Well, I mean, the overwhelming feeling that I have and thought process is just how proud I am of the effort tonight. I thought everybody had to really step up. Stanford's an excellent team, now at full strength. This game was a tournament game. That's how it felt. It was just a big-time battle from the jump, and it was played that way. It was played at just a high level throughout the game. Every mistake you made, you paid for. And I loved the way our team approached the game. I loved the mental focus on both ends of the floor. I thought we executed offensively against an elite defensive team extremely well and got a lot of really good looks. And we didn't shoot the ball great early in the game, but then came on, and it was just a high-level battle. It was fun. It was an incredible atmosphere, and it took huge performances on both sides. Cam played great. Obviously, I mean, you don't put up numbers like that without playing great. She's a big-time talent on both ends of the floor, and she had a huge impact in this game. Kiki, we know what she's capable of, and we know she's going to make the game look super easy at times, and she did. I thought both teams did a really good job on each other in other ways. They did a good job on Lily. We did a good job on jump, neutralized each other. And so it was just a chess match, out there. And I love our team's effort and grit and toughness to fight till the very end and give themselves a chance, so sign of great things. I thought we were very opportunistic defensively. I thought we were savvy in taking chances and just showed a really good feel for the game. And I thought we were very disruptive, especially in the fourth quarter when it mattered the most. We got huge stops when we needed them, and so did they. And so it was just a defensive battle that felt like a game in March or April. So anyway, credit to them, and they played a great game.
All right, we're going to start back here with Trevor with a bigger crowd. If we can go one question per person to make sure that everybody can get one of the news ones. So go ahead.
So we had 27 points, really helping your team stay in this one. Seemed like you were dealing with a lot of pain there at the end. I mean, what's keeping you going, having that type of performance, even when you're slow to get up, dealing with all those nagging pain?
Yeah, it was fine. I think just knowing that they got really good bigs down there and really good defenders, and we knew as guards that we were going to have to step up and hit shots over the top. That's what Stanford makes you do. So I was just ready to come in and knock them down. And yeah, when you're in a game like that, you don't feel too much.
Scott, you talked about what kind of battle this was, and you've obviously had some of those the last couple of weeks. How is the stretch without Reagan? I don't know what words are out, but has this stretch without Reagan helped prepare you in different ways for what's to come than you maybe would have been if she had been able to play through this stretch?
Yeah, I think Ray's a double-double every night. I mean, that's what she's been. She's somebody that commands a double team most of the time. It's very rare people don't send a couple at her. And because of that, everything's tougher, and we've had to really work and execute, I think, with more precision at a higher level. We've had to see things a little cleaner, a little more crisp, and the balls had to move. We've had to just be on point a little bit more, and we've had to take tougher looks. You looked at the difference tonight. I mean, they're throwing the ball in and dunking the ball basically, underneath the rim. That was tougher for us in this game. Ray brings that to our team though, and provides that for us. So to score without it being that easy is more difficult, which means we've had to execute better. And so other people have had to step up, and once Ray returns, we're even better for it. And so yeah, I think this team's taken a step forward, even though we've come up short a couple times.
Coach, in 3 out of the last 4 games, you guys have really kind of struggled getting to go right out of the gate. You barely scored more than 10 points in those first quarters. Something that had only been done once by this team all season in such a stretch of points. Why do you think you guys have been
I'm being honest when I say this, I wish I knew. I don't know. And so if I knew it, we wouldn't be struggling. And so, I just try to help the team, put them in position to be successful during that. It would definitely be in your best interest to play from ahead against a good team instead of battling uphill. We dug ourselves such a huge hole at Washington last Sunday and then again today. And so we're making life hell on ourselves, because we come out and go 1 for our first 11 or 3 for 19, like tonight, So maybe the defense is that good. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe looking back, Ray scored all our points in the first quarter. I actually don't know. But it would be great if we could shift that back, to what it was previously.
To me, it seemed like tonight you really relished the challenge of going up against Cameron. Getting her to, I think she had four of her 5 fouls, I think, were offensive fouls, and I think a lot of them were on you. What was the challenge for you tonight, and how much did you enjoy, going up against her tonight?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, with Cam and Kiki, both of them are great posts. So I knew coming in that I would have to be on my A game defensively. And so, just understanding and anticipating where she's going to go for sure definitely helped. And, sometimes flopping. But besides that, I feel like I kind of frustrated her a little bit, especially just making sure staying on the baseline side, and that was our scout. So, but yeah.
Scott, you had Reagan on the sidelines there. She was cheering. You could see that she was trying to pull for the team, but everybody wants to know what's the prognosis with her and when do you think you'll have her back?
Yeah, we're hoping for Saturday. Yeah.
Has she been able to practice?
She's been able to do some stuff. Some. Talia,
you seemed visibly frustrated going into the locker room after the first half, after not being able to get a shot off. What changed in the locker room to spark a second half that you were on fire and be able to get a season high?
Yeah, I think I was just frustrated with myself. Turned it over to end the half, and that's just not a good way to go into the locker room. But we always just talk as a team before the coaches come in about what we're seeing and what we need to do to fix it. And obviously still 20 minutes left to play, so just staying positive, adjusting what we can, and communicating, and then, come back out firing.
Timea, you had that shot off the glass that I think was a 2-point game. It
Mhm.
seems like there's spots on the floor that you get to, and it seems like you're 100% on the
Mhm.
floor. Did you think that one was down, and just, can you talk us through that one?
Yeah, I thought it was down, and then it rimmed out. I think I rushed it a little bit, too, understanding Cam was coming over. But, yeah, that was a pivotal moment for sure, and should have knocked it down for sure.
Anybody else? All right, thanks, y'all.
All right.
Thank you.
Go Beefs.
Go Beefs.